everyone knows that all gay people look a certain way, right? We all look the same. Did you almost spit out your coffee?
A little bit.
You know that tall, short, butch femme, over the top, subtle look that everybody has, right?
Oh, them, yeah.
Yeah, those. Well, about that. At a fundraiser at Mar-a-Lago, right up the street from our studio, our former president called out looking for gays for Trump, right? But when he saw them, he said, quote, "You don't look gay." Yeah, he really said that, people.
Thank you very much. Where's gays for Trump? You don't look gay.
You know good.
He said you don't look gay.
We did great with the gay population.
They agreed with him. So what do gay people even look like? Kiki number 3, Trump says you don't look gay, and gays for Trump still defend him. Why? What are we all talking about? Like, how absurd is that statement? And it so freely comes out of his mouth.
And what a boring old sentiment.
Yeah.
Like, that is such one of those, like, people think they're giving you a compliment by
Yes!
saying, "Oh, I couldn't tell you were gay when I first met you." I'm sorry, should I have something coming out of my ass as I'm walking down the street? Like, what do you want from me? There's no one way to look like a gay person.
No, there isn't. There isn't. And the reality is that you and me don't even fit in a certain box. Like, if we were dressed a certain way and would not say we were gay, people would not know. You know, we pass, you know, and there's a lot of people that don't, and that's okay. Like, again, going back to that box that everybody wants to put us in, you know, it's not a compliment. It's not okay for someone to tell you that. And as a woman, I get that constantly.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Constantly, Damien,
sure.
You know, you don't look gay, and with a smile, and I'm so, like, brainwashed, right, and marginalized in the LGBTQ community that I have even said thank you.
Yeah.
Full stop. I have said thank you. And that's not something to say, and you have too.
Because there's that pressure of like, "Oh, are you giving me a compliment? Oh, thanks," you know?
But it's not a compliment, and we shouldn't say thank you, because it really isn't. That is our moment to educate somebody, you know? But instead of doing so, we're just kind of like, oh, keep it moving.
Yeah.
You know, here we go again, you know? But I think now, after you and me having this conversation, the next time that comes up, I might say something different, because it really, truly is not a compliment. And it's not okay, heteros. It's not a compliment, all right? Okay, next time you want to say that to a gay person, imagine that you're Trump. Who wants to be Trump? Nobody wants to be Trump.
But also think about, as far as like passing is concerned, think of, like, this isn't for everybody. You know, I can't speak on account of everybody, but there's, maybe trauma is like too strong of a word, but there's a lot of like negativity wrapped up in a lifetime of trying to force yourself to pass so that people won't make fun of you or bully you or whatever. So it's like you complimenting backhandedly somebody on a defense mechanism that's trauma induced. Like, what do you think that's really doing to that person? It's not a compliment. It's actually
not a compliment. It's actually putting you back in that little closet that we so desperately, constantly are trying to get out. It
can be very like, "I love the mask you're wearing today." You know, very that sometimes. And it's like,
I love who you're pretending to be today.
Right, exactly. And it's like, you know, there shouldn't be any pressure to pass or not pass or anything. We should all just kind of like be free to just express ourselves how we are. And that, like, little tiny little things like that, it may seem like nothing, but, "Oh, I couldn't tell you were gay when I met you." Don't tell me that nonsense. It's
no,
like,
because that's
we
BS.
don't want to hear that.
That's BS.
Well, surprise, I am gay. I'm very, very, very gay. And now you know, and I'm very happy that you know, and enjoy it and do what you want with that.
But no time soon am I going to start wearing like a big old, "I'm a dyke," you know, sign when I walk down the street, so don't expect that to happen. Heteros, don't forget, not a compliment, all right? So, did you enjoy the show? I know you did. So make sure to click subscribe so you won't miss any of the events, news, or interviews right here on the Faye What Show. Ring the bell at the bottom of the screen, right there, so you'll be alerted every time we're live. You can also click on the Happening Out Television Network logo so you can see all of the shows on the most diverse LGBTQ+ media network. Find out just what we're doing to bring the L and the G together right here on the Faye What Show. Get the week started.